Ahead of the U.S. holiday on Thursday, stock futures are eyeing a flat open. Markets will be closed for Thanksgiving tomorrow. The S&P 500 and Dow Industrials rose to an all-time high on Tuesday. The gains were led by telecommunication services, real estate, and the retail sectors. And on the economic data front, the Richmond Fed Manufacturing Index improved to 4 in November from -4 in the previous month. And existing home sales in the U.S. rose 2% month over month to 5.6 million in October. As for your advancers and decliners, 61% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher yesterday. And in the after-hours market, Hewlett-Packard Enterprise reported fourth quarter diluted EPS was down to 18 cents versus 75 cents a year ago. That was on net revenue, which were down 5% year over year. Net earnings dropped to $302 million from $1.39 billion in the prior year. And HP posted fourth quarter diluted EPS, which was down 64% year over year to 30 cents on net revenues of $12.5 billion. The company sees first quarter adjusted EPS in the range of 35 to 38 cents. Moving on to Urban Outfitters, the company reported third quarter diluted EPS of 40 cents on record revenue of $863 million, which was up 4.5%. The company says its comparable retail segment net sales rose 5.2% at Urban Outfitters and fell at Free People and the Anthropologie Group. As for today's earnings releases, it is fairly light. We will be getting earnings out from Deere. As for economic data today, it's a heavy calendar. We get October durable goods orders and initial jobless claims, followed by the September FHFA House Price Index and the preliminary November market U.S. manufacturing PMI. And at 10 a.m., new home sales for October will be released alongside the University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index for November. And this afternoon at 2 p.m., the FOMC meeting minutes from the November meeting will be coming out. As for your overseas markets, Asian markets are mixed, with the Nikkei up 0.3%, the Hang Seng flat, and the South Korea's Kospi up 0.2%. European indices are losing ground ahead of the close. As for the U.S. equity indices, for the S&P 500, the upside does prevail. Now, trading central analysts prefer long positions above 21.79, with targets at 22.16 and 22.47 in extension. As for the Nasdaq and Dow Industrials on an intraday basis, the upside prevails.